British negotiators will issue a now or never ultimatum to Brussels when they resume talks over a post-Brexit trade agreement on Tuesday with the European Union. They will warn the bloc's chief negotiator Michel Barnier must compromise on his one-sided approach by the autumn or risk negotiations collapsing altogether. Boris Johnson has sanctioned a walkout in September in order to fast-track preparations to do business with the EU on world trade terms. But Downing Street officials have advised the Prime Minister there will be very little scope for picking up negotiations with the bloc again in the future. Number 10 has decided it would be futile to attempt to resume talks after the transition period expires at the end of the year because Mr. Barnier would still struggle to find the bandwidth to convince EU leaders to drop their eye-watering demands. A senior government source said, "It is the UK that is driving any progress being made in this negotiation. The Commission are either not ready or not willing to inject momentum. They need to put some political reality into its approach, and appreciate that they cannot use their usual tactic of delay to drag the talks into the autumn." David Frost, the Prime Minister's chief Brexit negotiator, has become frustrated with the bloc's continued demands over fisheries and a regulatory level playing field. A source close to the negotiations accused Brussels of rowing back on the commitments it made in the political declaration. The official said, "They clearly need to reconsider their position to avoid backsliding on the agreement made last autumn, and stop making demands incompatible with our future status as an independent coastal state." The intervention comes after Mr. Barnier claimed the UK has more to lose than the EU from a no-deal Brexit. "We are less exposed because 7% of our exports go to the UK," he told the Sunday Times. Whereas for the UK, it's 47% of their exports which come to the EU. "So I think that it is in the interests of both sides to find an agreement, particularly now.